Right. A controversy. You are invited to try and think where this pub was. Remember, this was first written in the 1930s. I'll tell thee a tale of an old country pub which fancied itself up to gate. It had the word garage wrote on stable door and a petrol pump outside the gate. The George and the Dragon were name of the pub, and it stood in a spot wild and bleak where none of us seemed to be passing that way, except carrier's cart once a week. The carrier's cart were a sturdy old Ford, and the driver was known as Old Joe. He'd passed pub each week, but he'd never been in. Its name even he didn't know. One cold winter's night, about 1:45, he was driving home over the moor, and he'd just reached the pub when the engine stopped dead. I think it hadn't had home before. He lifted the bonnet and fiddled around and gave it a bit of a crank. When he looked at the petrol, he found what were wrong. There wasn't a drop in the tank. He'd 8 miles to go and was starting for rain, and he thought he was there for the night. Then he saw the word garage wrote on stable door, and he said, "Lizzie lass, we're all right." He went up to pub and he knocked on the door till a voice up above said, "Hello." It were publican's wife. She says, "Now what's to do?" "I've run out of petrol," said Joe. Said she, "Who are you?" He said, "Carrier Joe." "Oh, that's who it is," she replied. "I've been passing this pub for close on 10 years and there's never once set foot inside. A nice time of night to come knocking folk up," she continued, "away with your truck. You best get your petrol where you buy your beer. You only come here when you're stuck." Said Joe, "I'll go if they'll sell me some fuel. I can't start my engine without. I'm willing to pay," but she told him to go where he'd get his fuel for nought. Think about it. Come, said Joe, conciliatory like, "let bygones be bygones, and when I come round again I'll pop in." She said, "Oh, well, your petrol can wait until then." With these few remarks, she took it in head and slammed window to in his face. He took a look round, and for very first time, he noticed the name of the place. He picked up some pebbles he found in the road, and he threw them against window pane, and 4 very long lattice opened again, and out came the old girl again. "What do you want?" she inquired, and "Not you," Joe replied, for this treatment had fair raised his gorge. "At St. George and Dragon's the name of the pub, and I'd just like a word now with George."